Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a career and finances reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start with finances. What do the viewers need to know about their finances? What energies would help them manage their finances better? What do they need to get their finances on track? What do they need to be abundant and successful as far as finances go? What do the viewers need to be abundant and successful? What do the viewers need to be abundant and successful? We've got the Eight of Wands. The Star. The Queen of Swords. And the High Priestess. Let me see if I can. There you go. See if I can even this out a little bit. There we go. All right. What do you need to know? What do you need to be successful financially right now? Of Wands is about movement. What you need to do here is, well, most of us have already gotten out of that stagnant old energy that was repeating for months, even for years for some of you. And recently, the past month, there's been so many energy shifts. People losing jobs and finding new jobs that are more in alignment with their soul and more in alignment with what they want to do long term. So if you've just lost a job recently, know that it as harsh as it feels right now, it is ultimately for the best. Your guides are putting you. They're clearing out the old energy. They're clearing out old jobs. They're clearing out old relationships. They're clearing out that old stagnant energy. So if you were in a dead end job where there was just no chance to move up in your career, your guides are clearing those jobs out now and making room for your career, for your destiny, for your soul path. They're bringing in new jobs, new careers that are going to be in alignment with who you really are, and they're going to be jobs that also that not only make you happy but make the people around you happy as well. Many people are coming into alignment with their souls and their true paths right now. So, for example, if you've always wanted to work with children, and recently you've had a job opportunity to work at a school, or you've had a job opportunity to do some kind of hands-on work with children, it's your guides are pushing you to align with your true path, to align with something that's going to make you truly happy, and a career where you're going to be able to move up, where you're going to be constantly learning and growing. It's not just the same old repetitive thing every single day. And, I know for me, I just recently started my YouTube channel, and I do spell work and I do readings and dream interpretation, among other things, professionally. And my guides are just they're pushing me to step into my full power now. They're pushing me to keep going down this path and make a career out of it, because it's something that's just in alignment with my soul. It's what I want. It's what my destiny is, and so it was just time for me to stop procrastinating, and time for me to go ahead and start and do this YouTube channel and do what I really genuinely and on a soul level want to do. So that's happening for many of you. Like I said, if you've just lost a job and you're depressed and you're getting scared, having anxiety financially, like what just happened, as harsh as that might have been, was ultimately for the best, because you're going to find the next. I feel like the next job you have is most likely going to be something that's just going to be right for you. It's going to feel right. You're going to be growing in this job. You're going to be happy finally. It's just new energy. So yeah, so the Eight of Wands is about motion, it's about new energy, being inspired, taking action. Things are finally moving for you. You're there's nothing that can stop you at this point. You have a bunch of tasks that need to be done, but you're doing them. If you've got these projects or you're working on, you're starting to have this renewed, fresh energy finally to do these tasks and to keep pushing forward. And since that old stagnant energy is being cleared out, you have like the space around you, you have freedom to do the things that you want to do finally. You have this new energy. Just the fact that you're finally moving, that you're going out and living, that you're looking at all your career options, you're wanting change, and you're taking the steps necessary to have that change. That's what's going to bring in this abundance. That's what's going to bring in money, because you're moving, you're opening yourself up, you're stepping into your power, you're doing what you want to do finally. You're doing things that are in alignment with your soul and who you are. And so that right there, just that movement, that new fresh energy is going to bring in abundance. It's going to help you improve your finances. And for those of you that are watching and resonating, I feel like all of you might not be in this energy quite yet, because we did just have Mercury retrograde and it was really heavy financially for all of us, and we're still getting out of some debt and out of just the stress that came with that Mercury retrograde. But I feel like you're going to be in this energy soon. I think things are going to change practically overnight. Not maybe like within like a week period of time. I would say things are going to start moving, and you're going to be really surprised at just how happy you can be again. Then we have the star here, which is, you're becoming a new person. You're becoming the person you want to be. You're in alignment with the things that are right for you. You're making these wishes, and you're finally believing in these wishes. You're finally believing that you can have the life that you want. You're finally believing in yourself, and you have luck coming your way. You have your hopes and your dreams and all these blessings coming your way finally. And I noticed the star here. I noticed how she's when I saw her, because I intuitively read the cards, and when I saw her pouring the water right down here, see she's got this little cup. I take that as planting seeds. So for one thing, seeds that you planted last year are now finally coming to fruition. And on top of it, you're planting new seeds as well, which you're going to see sprout up in the near future. Some of them are long-term seeds that are going to sprout over time, but a lot of them are sprouting now. A lot of things that you've wished for and that you've worked for in the past are now finally happening for you. And on top of it, you have these new seeds being planted too, that are going to bring in even more abundance in the future. You're taking the steps now to your true destiny, true career, to what you want. And as I also, a second meaning to this card for some of you is saving money, because when I did this reading, I immediately kept hearing save money, save money. So I feel like this is like she's storing something away. She's got the water here, and she's saving it. She's saving this energy. So I feel like some of you do need to save your money. You do need to work on being better at your finances. Even if it's just like $20 or $30 a week. If you haven't been good with saving money in the past, it's just start with something, start with something small, but just start putting that money away to really get your finances in order. The Queen of Swords, she's logical, she's introspective, she knows how to judge things without letting her emotions get in the way. She's intelligent. She's not going to let her energy be drained by the people around her. She's logical. She uses her common sense. She's independent. She's honest. She's forward. She has this mental clarity about her. She knows how to control her emotions, and she doesn't let the people around her get her down. So I think that this has a couple different meanings here. I think for some of you, I think this is only going to apply to a couple of you, but I think for those of you that might be being bullied at work, or you might have coworkers that are just psychic vampires and they're draining your energy and they're always telling you about their pity stories and how they, they're always finding ways to bring you down. They might be gossiping about you. They might just be venting to you when you didn't give them permission to. Um, and they're sort of invading your space. So again, I think this is only for a couple people. I think most might not resonate with this, but I think a couple people will. So for the Queen of Swords, you you need to stand up for yourself at work. If people are gossiping about you, you need to stop pretending like it's just not happening, and you need to address it. Even if you end up having to address it with, a higher up, someone in corporate, it still needs to be addressed because it is weighing on you. And I also see many of you needing to take on this energy at work. Needing to take on the Queen of Swords energy, step into that, become that. Basically, don't let your emotions take control at work. Don't let yourself get lost in negative thinking at work. Don't let yourself be, don't let your empathy get the best of you at work. Don't you let yourself be drained at work. And, show whoever's watching right now, whether this is, you trying out for gymnastics or for some sort of dance competition, or you're about to ask your boss for a raise, or you're about to, or you just, many of you just quit your jobs or got fired to bring in this new energy. And so many of you are probably looking around for like interviewing at new places right now. And it's just, I feel like it's saying, bringing this energy, I mean, you want to combine it with this other energy as well, but you also, again, you want to be logical. You want to show them that you're equal to a man in every way. Um, you want to show them that you're a valuable asset to the company. You want to show them that you're not going to let petty drama and gossip and whatever else get you down. You want to show them that you can be logical, that you can have this balance at work. This is basically just, it's this fierce, raw, passionate, fiery energy. This the Queen of Swords is just, she's a savage, but she's balanced, you know what I mean? And she's not heartless. She's got this balance. And so this to me, in career, this to me is about just being independent, being strong, um, showing your boss or showing whoever is around you that you can be a team player, but you can also work independently. You can take the initiative at work. You can bring in these new creative ideas um, at work. You can take this leadership role. This is you proving yourself, proving your strength, proving your independence, proving that you're the Queen of Swords, that you are this leader. And I feel like that's what you need to know. And I was drawn to, say that about career. I mean, I think this kind of turned into a career and financial reading because I had both in mind. Um, but I do think that this applies to finances as well as career. It's just being more logical with your money, not getting depressed and going on a shopping spree, not not letting anybody take your money, not letting your emotions take control and spending money that doesn't need to be spent right now. It's, you're being logical with your money. You're saving your money. You're planting these seeds. Same with career. You're planting these seeds. You're bringing in this new fresh energy. For those of you that do have a regular job, this is you're taking on this leadership role, this empowering role, this very independent, strong, um, balanced role. And that your coworkers and your boss and the people around you, they're seeing that you're a leader when you take on this energy and you show them. They see that you're a leader, so they see that You're ready for that step up in the company. You're ready for that promotion. You're ready for new things. They're seeing that you can prove yourself, that you can take all this on without letting your emotions get the best of you. And again, with finances, it's just is don't let your emotions get the best of you there either. You need to be logical with your money right now. You need to save your money as much as you can. You need to learn how to save money. Even if it's been hard in the past, you need to finally take some logical steps for your future. For if you want a house or you want a car, there's something big that you want. You have to you have to balance these two energies. Like you have the hopes and the dreams and this beautiful renewed faith and feminine energy here, but then you have this very strong energy here, and you got to balance them. You got to balance between manifesting these dreams and getting in tune with these energies and emotions, and feeling as if you have it now in the present moment, drawing it into you, planting the seeds, manifesting it, just having this faith in yourself and in the universe to provide for you the things that you need. But at the same time, you're balancing that energy with this Queen of Wands logic, where yes, you're manifesting it. Yes, your guides are providing for you. But at the same time, you got to be logical when that money does come in. When they do provide for you, you have to show them that you can be logical with it. You have to show them that you can invest, that you can take control, and you can take this leadership role regarding your finances and all areas of your life. And then we have the High Priestess here, which is again a very empowering feminine role. I think these two cards go very beautifully together because this is logic and this is more emotional and intuitive, and you're balancing all these energies. We have the flowing energy, the new fresh energy, letting things flow to you, letting yourself letting things move, getting out there and living your life and making things happen for yourself, promoting yourself, going out, going to public events, to meetings, whatever you need to do to make your career financially abundant. And then you're having this balance of hope and faith and trust in the universe as well with this energy. Then you've got the balance here with logic, saving wisely, and then you have it, further. It's like, just I feel like they all go together to create one big picture of what kind of energy you need to bring in to be financially abundant and be abundant in your career and make this career manifest for you. And the High Priestess here is about intuition and emotion. She's wise, she's knowledgeable, she's how to look at the bigger picture. She uses her intuition. And again, that's what you got to balance with these other energies. You have to be intuitive and hopeful and logical at the same time to make this manifest for you. You've got to have the best of all worlds. And so the High Priestess here is, I feel like this is about a lot of you that are going on paths that have to do with healing work, with psychic work. You know, again, like I was saying earlier in the video, this is just things that are in alignment with your soul, with who you really are and what you want out of life. And I just started my YouTube channel maybe just a few days ago, and I see other women too that are currently doing that. They're currently starting YouTube channels. They're taking Reiki classes. They're studying witchcraft. They're studying all these different healing practices. And so that's what the High Priestess here is telling me. It's you're getting into alignment with the things that are just right for your soul finally. This is, you're taking a very intuitive leadership role in the community to manifest the things that you want. You have a higher calling, you have a higher destiny, you have your true soul purpose, and then you're finally aligning with that right now. That's what the High Priestess tells me. Let's get a few more cards just to see what else you guys might need to know. I think I'm gonna pull some from here, and then I'm gonna pull some from my animal guidance deck. What do the viewers need to know? What else? Is there anything else that any further messages that Spirit has for them regarding career and finances? Anything else that they need to know? What energies are currently at play here that affect their finances and their careers and their paths? 3 cards from the bottom of the deck, please. I actually got that card the other day. It's the conclusion card. I got that the other day in one of my readings. Okay. Well, this is basically, I think you know just about everything you need to know because this is basically just saying the same thing. It's the same as the tarot cards we just pulled. It's conclusion. You let go of the old. You let go of old relationships, old jobs, old stagnant energy. You concluded. You ended something. You said enough is enough, and I don't want to live that way anymore. I don't want to be stuck in that energy anymore. And you concluded something. You took the steps to end it. And right now you need to have the strength, Queen of Swords again, and confidence. You really need to go forward with strength and confidence in who you are and what you want to do in the world. If your career seems silly to some people, that's, if that's in alignment with your soul, it doesn't really matter if they like your career or not. That's what you're called to do. That's what your soul wants to do. So, ignore them. Just go with what you want to do. Okay. And I'm going to pull a few cards from my animal guidance deck. Can I get 3 direct messages for the collective watching these videos? For the collective people that are watching these videos, can I get 3 direct messages regarding finances and career? What would you like to say to the people watching this video regarding career? Okay, so we've got the spider. Cut the web of fear. It only serves to entangle you. I see it. I find it really interesting that each set of cards that we pulled today has pretty much said the same thing. In the first card, it said the same thing about letting go of fear, letting go of toxic, stagnant, old energy, letting go of old karmic partners, letting go of old, you know, just anything that's no longer serving you, letting go of fear, letting go of just whatever is holding you back and freeing yourself. And then you have the frog here, jump for joy, like live in the present moment, be happy in the present moment. Unite, like we were saying about the Queen of Swords with these other energies that are present too, like the star. It's uniting all these different energies inside of yourself to be the person you want to be. And then butterfly, spread your beautiful wings and fly. Show your true colors, show the world what you're made of, show the people around you that you can have this, you can take this leadership role that you're coming into now. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe as well. I'm a new tarot reader, and I channel and do oracle readings, spell work. I'm going to do a bunch of different things on this channel over time, actually. But please comment below if this resonated with you, and please share my videos. Since I'm a new reader, I'm still promoting myself. Thank you.